My name's Precious Atlas Beaver, and my son is Nolan. He's 10 years old and in 4th grade. School's always been hard for my child. Not the learning portion, the behavioral and emotional support portion. Very few schools that were willing and able to support a child that had both autism and ADHD. Because to be frank, we have a lot of energy. There was a specific moment that I recognized that Vanguard was different. They were willing to just work with him and not just call me and send him home, which to him, that was the goal. But it was quickly overcome with how much he loves it here. Now, before I put him in his previous school, I actually looked at Vanguard and I wanted to enroll him in Vanguard, but we lived too far from the Dallas campus. Sometimes the best things come out of the most difficult moments of your life. We had to leave our previous school unplanned. And at that time, I felt very hopeless and very alone. When it was time to move and I learned that they had just opened in Aledo, I immediately called to make an appointment to come to the school. And I'm so thankful I did. From the first time I walked in the door and met with the staff, and they assured me that this is what they're here for and this is what they're used to, I had a feeling we were at the right place. They weren't scared of what I was telling them, that this is what they're here for. And then they recognize that as parents, we need support and that sometimes things aren't easy at home. The biggest change has just been his, how excited he is to come to school and to be here. And he wants to be here. But outside of that, overall, he is just a happier child. He has always done very well making friends, but he's done a better job at really expanding on those friendships and creating deeper friendships. So one moment was at Valentine's Day, as they made Valentines for each other. And one of his classmates made him a Valentine by hand and decorated even with little jewels, absolutely adorable, and wrote the sweetest message, thanking him for being their best friend and saying, "I'm so glad you came to Vanguard because I didn't have friends before you were here and now I have a best friend." And it just melted my heart. It's wonderful to feel comfortable and to feel at home in a place where you're not trying to mask. When talking to other parents from Vanguard, that's something we all agree on. And when telling our stories, the moms I've talked to, our stories may have some different facts, but they're all very similar. And that it's wonderful just to be at home with, with our people that get us. We can be ourselves here. Overall, I'm so glad we're here, and it's been the absolute best fit for him. We've enrolled for next year, and we plan to be here as long as they'll let us stay here. So I'm so glad they've expanded to 8th grade, and my hope is by the time that he reaches that level, we've expanded to high school here as well, because that is our long-term goal. It's been the most wonderful experience having him here and having that joy and that light return to him. And he's so happy, and we're so thankful for Vanguard and the teachers and the staff here that have really made his life so much more positive.